The hidden wounds of covert narcissist abuse. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a pretty important topic to dive into. We're exploring the effects of covert narcissist abuse by sharing a story that might just hit home for some of you. Have you ever felt like someone was slowly chipping away at your self-esteem, leaving you doubting your own reality? It's a tough question, right? So, grab a cup of coffee or tea, get comfy, and let's get into it. Because today we're aiming to shed light on something that's often unseen, but incredibly impactful. Picture the quaint, picturesque town of Cedar Villa Place with rolling hills and friendly folks. Here is where we meet Claire, a woman who's the very definition of positivity and light. She's the person everyone loves being around because she just has that energy, you know? Enter David. Now, David is one of those people everyone can't help but admire. With his magnetic charm and charisma, he's the guy people instantly like. To the outside world, he seems like the perfect partner, always attentive, supportive, the kind of guy you'd imagine is just perfect. But behind that charming facade, there's another side to David. David is what's known as a covert narcissist. Unlike the in-your-face type, his manipulation is more like a quiet storm. He compliments Claire, but there's always a little sting attached, chipping away at her confidence with subtle digs. He might casually question her decisions, leaving her feeling unsure of herself. And by the time Claire notices, she's already knee-deep in self-doubt. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, creeping thing. Soon, David starts isolating Claire from those who care about her. "They just don't get you like I do," he says. Bit by bit, her social circle shrinks. Her lifeline becomes David's approval and affection, something which turns out to be as unpredictable as the weather. The pressure and anxiety build up as Claire desperately struggles to meet David's ever-shifting standards. The vibrant woman who lit up every room she walked into was slowly fading away. All this darkness, but she clung to the hope that things might change. One day at the local library, Claire stumbles upon a book about narcissistic abuse. Everything inside clicks into place. It perfectly describes what she's been going through. It's her aha moment. Armed with this new understanding, Claire reaches out to her friend Anna, who listens without judgment and encourages Claire to seek professional help. Therapy becomes a turning point for Claire. She finally sees the manipulation for what it is and starts working on rebuilding her self-esteem. Piece by piece, she begins to put herself back together. With Anna cheering her on, Claire feels empowered to confront David and ultimately make the brave decision to leave. It's not easy, far from it, but it's the first step toward healing and finding herself again. Once she disentangles from David's grip, Claire starts to rediscover her passions. She gets back into art, hits the hiking trails she once loved, and reconnects with friends and family she had lost along the way. Bit by bit, her confidence blooms as she reclaims her life and happiness. But Claire doesn't stop there. She feels a calling to help others who have been through similar experiences. She becomes a voice of hope and an advocate for those dealing with the hidden scars of covert narcissist abuse. Her story inspires many and turns her ordeal into a powerful message of resilience and recovery. So, what can we take away from Claire's journey? It's a testament to the human spirit's capacity to heal even from wounds no one else can see. If Claire's story resonates with you, remember that help is out there and healing is possible. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your comments below if you've experienced something similar or have questions about this topic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. And if you or someone you know needs support, I'll link some resources down below. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.